Saving lives is rarely linear. We talk about how working in animal welfare is like being on a roller coaster ride. There's so many ups and so many downs. And we've had some cases recently in some animals that we've networked that we have felt super excited, like we've gotten to this great place with them and we're going to be able to move forward in a certain way. And things have popped up. So we're going to talk about those issues. So first we'll talk about Mike. He was a German Shepherd that was rescued in the middle of the night with an injury to an eye. We shared his story and got a lot of good feedback and had his surgery on the books. And we're so excited because he had an adopter lined up before we even had his surgery performed. Well, he went through the surgery. He did fantastic, no complications whatsoever. And really, right as he's waking up, we find out that the adopter fell through. So we're kind of back to ground zero with him. He's recovering well from the surgery, but we still have to get him through heartworm disease. And that's going to be a challenge. So we'll be hunting for somebody that'll work out for him. Then we have Bam Bam. And actually Bam Bam was before, but we shared him. What a ham bone. Such a cute boy. We had the most amazing family come to meet him. Family with kids, really well put together, had owned animals in the past and really been through ups and downs with them. And Bam Bam went home with him and he was so excited. And within the first hour, he got a run of that backyard and he tore his ACL. He's such a big boy, stuck in a cage for so long. The freedom just was too much for him to take, and he ran a little too fast and took a turn too fast, and is now on cage rest. He's a big boy, and ACL repair and babies that are that big are very complicated. Right now he is on cage rest and on medications, and the hope is that where he has that tear in the ACL, it's going to scar down and recover. The family that brought him on the field trip are really smitten with him. They've been calling and asking about him, and once he gets to a better place, they think they may try again. So we're still hopeful with that. You guys saw that we networked Savvy, a teenage puppy that has grown up with us. She has spent months in a puppy room cage, which is, it's a box. And she had to go through this period where, she couldn't go on the floor because she had to get her first set of vaccinations and her second and her third. And she graduated to being able to get a little bit more outside time, but still had to go back in that little box of a cage. And the other day, we were sad that she grew up in puppy room and had to go into our dog runs, but we were also excited for her. A lot more enrichment happens with our dog runs dogs. Guest walkers come and walk them. They get to go into play groups. So, even though we had not figured out her homelessness, we had not found her a home, we were so excited that she was going to have more space. But Savvy hurt her little knee within 24 hours of having a little bit more space to roam. And with an injured leg like that, it's not a break, but she does have to be back in a box. She has to be on cage rest and let it recover, let the muscles repair, and we still don't have a home worked out for her. So that's the way it goes in animal welfare. There's always, an up and down. It's a roller coaster ride. A lot of people don't realize how difficult it can be to save just one life. And right now we have 363 that we're doing our best to advocate for. If you saw anybody in this video, like maybe Sweet Mike or Savvy, and have any interest in helping, one get through some tough times, some unexpected things and some medical treatments, then definitely do reach out to us at montgomeryhumane.com.